Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Sorcerer King. I have loaded up the game anew in hopes that it will give me my tile yields back. And I can see one of them, this one, which has that point of essence. So obviously I'm going to found my city here, regardless of what the other tile yields are. But still, it would be nice to see them, because I know they're there. This is fertile land, can build city. I should be able to see tile yields on it, but I cannot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fight the bandit captain. All of our units are healed up. They're all equipped. Let's do it. So we have a higher combat rating, but much, much fewer hit points. Not the most ideal starting setup I've ever seen. Okay. So our main threats are going to be these two bandit captains. And let's see, I'm thinking we're going to set up over in this corner over here. Wow, there's a group of 4 dire wolves. There are a lot of nasty stacks of units in this fight. Alright, so I'm going to send you guys over here. And we are going to cast Summon Iron Golem here. Okay, I'm going to send these guys all the way over to here. I'm tempted to cast it again. Hold on 1 turn, hold on 5 turns. Also cast obstacle. Let's see. If I cast obstacle here, I don't think it's necessary. I'll hold off. Sure, if there was ever a time to use scrolls, it'd be in this fight, right? Wow! That was effective. My goodness. Let's move you over to here, and so the bandit captains are going next. That makes me not want to grapple them. Let's do a lightning shot. I can prevent both of them from using special abilities, and I can prevent that guy from using his special abilities. And I think I'd rather shoot the raider. And we'll howl. Alright, it's a little bit risky. Oh, you know what I should do? So I should command you to go again. And now you can grapple the guy who just went. And yeah. Awesome. Yeah, beat up on the summon unit. That's what it's there for. Did the bandit captain? These guys must have just passed. Rider. Sure. Oh. I didn't think you would move all the way over there. I should have moved you manually. Because now you're in range of these guys. Unless we freeze them. Platinum speed. Go again. Haven't used Hellfire Shot yet. Now you're frozen in the middle of an inferno. I think this tile is on fire. I'll risk it. I guess we're passing. Inferno should kill that guy. But I don't care if the Iron Golem gets damaged. Maybe if we can immune to it. Alright, thanks to the blizzard, that battle was actually pretty easy. Rider leveled up, Dwarf leveled up. Didn't get too much out of it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Capital is idle. Let's go ahead and build the Onyx Throne and the Archivist in my capital as well. Greetings, Guardian of Altar. I have placed significant restrictions on you and the other factions of this land to prevent you from warring with each other. Alright, this is the trade thing again. So I can trade 5 clouded rubies. I can trade 5 wealth pelts for a farmer. Yeah, I'll take that. So yeah, I have recently trained a farmer who will no doubt be pleased to be outside again. Not liking how this is going. We may be running out of time here. Okay. Where did the farmer appear? Farmer appeared here. All right. Most of the bandit equipment's unusable. You do find some items worth taking. Oh, and now my yields came back. All right, well, let's get a pioneer down here. Post haste. Leaves the section headquarters, so I have no idea what's going to happen if I attack it. Guiding longbow. Wherever they are to find their target. Crit chance plus 15, initiative plus 4. Initiative minus 4, so interesting. So this one attacks faster. I think I kind of like the faster initiative. Although if he ever gets that, if he ever gets this, then that bow will be considerably better. So we don't really need to go after this section headquarters right now. So I'm going to hold off. And I'm going to head up here. Head back to the capital, actually. And I may let's see. Sure, you're pretty much done with everything I really need you to build. Why don't you build that? It'll take you a while, but I'm not going to build any units here anyway. Oh, I should build the... Hang on, I should build the scribe first. And then Order of the Forge, and then that. Alright. Alright, so this city has an essence slot. So let's cast, I'm just going to start with Bountiful Harvest. Just to get it started growing. And go ahead and build me all right. I think I like the cleric more than the second rider. maybe I should take out the direwolf. What does the cleric do again? Life apprentice. So she can actually cast divine shield, invincible for 2 turns. Yeah, that seems really good. Okay. Yeah, so let's pull the rider out. And we will put the cleric in. And we will take his gear off. And we will give it to her. She's really fragile. She may not live very long, but oh, and we have all these defense for fools that we should have our dwarf read. Dodge is up to 78. So she had a few more hit points. Okay. And what do we have left for him? We have he's got a leather crest. Let's we can craft this and this for him. So he doesn't have boots, but he's got something of everything else, at least. So if we need to use him in a pinch, we can. He's got 22 defense now. Okay. So where do we want to punch through these mountains? Thinking right here. So let's try that. We're going to need to cast it one more time, looks like. I'm going to go all mana. I want to cast it again next turn. All right, so we can pass through the mountains. I'm building an archivist here, and I still want to focus more on mana than the others. Let's do that. 12 mana per turn. So what did you just build? You just built a work camp. Go ahead and build me a workshop. Stay counters up to 95. Am I starting to get thralls in any of my cities? Not yet. Okay. Platinum ore, platinum chain. Iron, platinum ore, platinum chain. Okay. What do we got here? We have a young ogre, skeletal wanderer, Bob's army. None of those look particularly tough. Wanderer, Shadow Commander. Ooh, that looks pretty brutal. What does he have? Nightmare. All enemy units are stunned. Oh, that seems bad. Dodge missiles. 3 turns. They cannot be hit by physical attacks and heal 8 per turn. Okay. And there's 3 of those. And then a bunch of other units. There's the Sorcerer King here, and then we have a Corrupted Scion. Things are definitely a little bit more interesting on this side of the mountains. That's for sure. But if I want to get the shard, I'm going to have to deal with them. Alright. There's the Warlock's hut. 82, 549. There's 2 copies of army there, huh? Alright, let's start with this young ogre here. Interesting, I'm not sure what that visual effect was all about. Probably nothing. -6, huh? What if I put you in the middle of all of these units here? That did it. Failed me. Graphite stones, nice. Oh, tireless march. I'm gonna have to start thinking about this now. It takes 31. It can take me 31 turns to research. Let's grab Cloudwalk first. I might want its flexibility. Alright, let's kill this. Do we need to do a summon here? Yeah, the skeletons are all going next. I think it is worth it. Maybe we'll just summon a bear. Just to draw some fire. How to defend. Let's grab, yeah, this stack. Kill it. Command you. Grapple you. Attack. It's gonna sit there casting fear over and over again. It's not going to help you. One of these guys Bob? Where did we kill him? There he is. Bob. Bye, Bob. Let's do a haste. You finally get to go. Judgment range 3. Okay. Blessing. Energizing aura. Divine shield. Refresh. Well, let's do blessing. Alright, so much for Bob's army. Is this? Oh, just iron. Okay. And move in here. I guess we might as well kill these guys. Go back down and get the battlefield. we can just kill these guys. And oh no, not fear. Whatever am I gonna do? You need to work on the combat AI for those skeletons. Alright, let's go back and grab this battlefield. You haven't built a storehouse yet. Why don't you build one of those? +1 enchantment shot with crafting. Let's grab that. I think I'd rather have that than Destiny's Flame. Not that I'm really using all my enchantment slots at the moment anyway. What scrolls did I unlock? Flame Wave. Lightning Storm. +2 per 3, +2 per shard, so that's 11. Yeah, I'd love to have another Blizzard Scroll, but need some more last breaths. Although, you know what I should really have done is cast Tireless March on the Ranger. Didn't do it. Tireless March on... That works. Shady man stands by a hole arguing with some locals. The man has been retained by the Sorcerer King to build something there, but these locals wanted to stop because this is an important historical site. Locals beg you to stop this villain from destroying the pass. Ask to see the large blue scroll the man is carrying. The man blinks, not expecting this. The scrolls are less interesting than you thought, but you learned about these things about Drainos and right angles, at least. Okay. +20 lore. Not exactly what I had in mind. Inside this warlock's hut, you find a chaotic scene. People running frantically around, the shelves almost bare. The warlock explains that with the Sorcerer King's forces running rampant, the locals have begun hoarding supplies. A customer pushes past you, arms full of potions of panic and suction. Stand on the counter and calm everyone down. Climb atop the counter and calmly explain that you will deal with the Sorcerer King and that no one needs to panic. Several people continue to panic because they didn't hear anything you said but Sorcerer King and panic, but the majority settled down. Raises max AP by 3. That's pretty cool. +1 fame. Doomsday counter. Oh, there's a chest. Where's my knife salesman? So I should probably... Nah, I'll send the knife salesman. Is he actually going? Yeah, he is. You know, I should really have him build a pioneer. Oh well. We'll do it after the storehouse. Alright, failed adventurers. crushed you once. Now this time you have a whole bunch of, instead of Sparky, you have a whole bunch of urchins. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Urchins, what can you do? You can shadow shift. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, where do I want you to stand? Why don't you stand here? And you can cast, you will be okay with summoning a bear. Right there, soak up some attacks. Go ahead and it's very tempting to use a lightning shot, especially with all of these guys about to go. I think I will. So let's lightning shot the cleric. I'll have you. Well, lots of things that need killing. Let's start somewhere. Let's have you retreat. Those guys. You can advance and use impale. Run away and cast Bless. And let's see. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. We'll freeze you. Alright, so much for all the imps. Alright. to finish this guy off. Why don't you just use a healing potion? And we can attack this guy. And finish him off. Awesome. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Silver Band, Glass Falcon, Clouded Ruby, Clouded Topaz. 2 Last Breaths. Shadow Heart. Cloudy Diamond. Warding Chain Coif. Oh, a Plate Cuirass. That's pretty cool. Let's get that equipment sorted. Who wants the Plate Cuirass? So you already have one. Do I want to give it to the rider or the bards? Let's give it to the rider. Glyph Leather Helm. The Warding Chain Coif is just superior to the Glyph Leather Helm. You can give the Glyph Leather Helm to the Cleric. Chain Shirts. Do I really need these +1 moves? 5 moves is probably enough. Alright. Are you just wearing a plain leather cuirass anymore? Yeah, you are. Sure, you probably don't need +1 moves, but you might as well have it rather than not having it. And then should we enchant that plate or other plate armor? I think I'll save it. Ooh, we can craft a flame wave scroll. Oh. Sure, let's craft one of those. Might as well. Oh, that's interesting. Sure, we'll definitely craft one of those. Get +2 sight. Ooh, we can get another one of these. Which one is -2 hit points? I'll hold off on that. We can get another Cloak of Shadows, though. And that is probably worth getting. So what was it that hit the dwarf? I know it'll use up a last breath, but I still think it's worth it. All right. I'm going to have you unequip the Scout's Ring and equip the third Cloak of Shadows, taking your dodge up to 88. Okay. Idle cities. Go ahead and build me... Sure. Storehouse. Tales of your great feats have spread throughout the land. Even your ordinary, everyday feats have attracted much attention. A soldier from another faction has joined your cars. As long as his armor isn't shinier than mine. He got it. It's tarnishing his armor right away. That's hilarious. Paradin Crusader. Did that appear in our capital? Or did it appear with our army? It appeared with our army. Paradin Crusader. Got 5 moves. Attack vulnerable to lightning. 18. 3 units. Go to the once great Paradinian Kingdom. Tough, but a little slow. He does have a lot of hit points. Alright, we're gathering our forces here. We almost have enough for another full army. I wonder, is he better than my rider? My rider has 29 initiative. I really like that. This guy has 15 initiative. I really don't like that. Alright, I'm just going to have him kind of hang out here for the moment. Alright. Oh, there's our second dragon scale hide. So we can craft... You can craft the dragon hide cloak now if you want to. I'm going to hold off on it, though, for right now. Alright, well... Lost Library of the Magi. Well, next up is the Shadow Commander's army. How are we doing on hit points? Dwarf could use a heal. Everybody else is in pretty good shape. Maybe I'll hold off one more turn to let these guys heal up a little bit more. So we'll just go grab this treasure chest. And then... Oh, that's another faction over there. Idle cities. Right. Are you... Oh, that's my new city. Alright. So you built me a granary. You're growing as fast as you can, but it's still not very fast. Go ahead and build me a work camp. You'll be at level 2 very quickly. Sovereign level up. This is now a very tough choice. Leadership 3 or Bastion. I'm going to go leadership 3. Alright, do we want more food or do we want production? I think we want a production tile in this case. And then we'll start getting more food after that. This is a very nice tile down here. Alright, changed my mind. We'll go after that tile down there. So we'll go ahead and grab this one. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next time, we will begin by fighting the Shadow Commander. And hopefully things will go well. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider liking the video. And until next time, have a terrific day.